Welcome to the Conscious Publicist Podcast, a space where thoughts become ideas to advocate for a more conscious human experience in the media. Our thoughts and ideas inspire action, and the most notable leaders and organizations have transformed thoughts and ideas into global initiatives that have impacted the lives of millions. My name is Ashley Graham, and as a woman-owned business founder and publicist, I guide leaders, visionaries, and creators in discovering their conscious media voice and methodologies that inspire connection, community, and impact through aligned media channels. In this podcast, we'll dive into public relations, thought leadership, business, and entrepreneurship, all through the lens of being a conscious human being. I'll take you behind the scenes into the habits, thoughts, and modalities that have helped leaders shift past paradigms of limiting beliefs, comparison, and self-doubt to show up for themselves to become the subject matter experts they were called to be. Subscribe to the show on Apple or Spotify and join us on this journey of awakening the conscious, enlightened leader within you.
There is a woman in your life who makes everything feel possible. She shows up fully for her family, her people, her work, and her community with a quiet grace. This woman is one who remembers, prepares, and holds it all together. She is the woman who nourishes everyone, and this Mother's Day, she deserves to be nourished in return. That's where our first official Mother's Day gift guide on the podcast comes in, with my hopes to help you find the perfect, unique way to celebrate her and her being the mothers in your life. That's the intention behind this Mother's Day gift guide. I curate my gift guides slowly, and I choose intentionally the brands that I genuinely believe that belong. Every single pick in this guide earns its place because of the real shift that it creates, and how our mothers feel in their bodies, how they move through their day, and how they see themselves when they look in the mirror. I chose these brands for the transformations they offer, the experiences they create, and the way each one says, without question, I thought about you. So, for this Mother's Day, whether you're shopping for your mother, your sister, your best friend, a business partner, or the partner in your life, or yourself, because yes, you absolutely belong on this list too. Consider this your invitation to pick a gift from this guide to gift it to the mothers that truly honor the person receiving it. Thinking back on the last gift guide that I did, which was our holiday gift guide, that is still one of the highest tuned in episodes in the last 5 or 6 months. And so I'm excited to officially declare that there will be 2 gift guides that I host on the podcast every single year moving forward, which is the holiday gift guide and the Mother's Day gift guide. There might be others eventually, but these 2 just feel intentional to host here on the podcast for many reasons. One, I am very much in a season of celebrating motherhood as I am 9 months postpartum. And I have connected personally with so many other incredible mothers who are also entrepreneurs, creators, women in business, and are doing incredible things. And as for the holiday gift guide, I have put this focus more towards the gifts that make incredible gifts for the entrepreneurs or the business owners to essentially tap back into their own wellness, their mindset, and their personal growth. So, with that said, I am going to be speaking a little bit about the gifts that I chose for this gift guide and why I believe that they're relevant. I wanted to start off first by talking about Spanx. Spanx is the first brand that I essentially had thought about for this gift guide because they have styles and pieces that I myself as a postpartum mom have gravitated towards. And I don't believe that any gift guide that cares about women and their bodies would be complete without Spanx. Spanx is known for their iconic shapewear, as well as their elevated activewear and everyday apparel. And they understand that feeling good in your body isn't a luxury, it's a foundation. I have been treating myself recently many new pieces from Spanx, and I am so excited that I do have an exclusive code to share with you. You can use Conscious X Spanx for 15% off your first order and free shipping, but it excludes sale items. Bookmark this episode or share it with every woman in your life who deserves to treat themselves to some new styles and pieces from Spanx. I also have an incredible recommendation from my friends over at Clearlight. This is for the mother who has given everything to everyone and whose body is carrying the weight of it. The Clearlight Amethyst Infrared PEMF mat combines 3 powerful modalities: infrared heat, pulsed electromagnetic field therapy, and the natural healing properties of over 25 pounds of pure amethyst crystals, all into one deeply restorative experience. This is my first introduction to PEMF therapy, and myself personally, I have seen an incredible difference in my overall mindset, my overall cognitive wellness, and I have even seen some physical differences in my postpartum recovery in many ways. The PEMF mat is a more high-tier luxury item, but the benefits speak volumes to what it offers everyone really, but especially our mothers. If you are looking to treat the mom in your life an incredible gift with long-lasting healing abilities, this is an incredible option. Another wellness gift is the Felix Gray blue light blocking glasses. We spend so much of our lives looking at screens, be it our phone, our computers, our TVs, and our eyes, our sleep, and our focus pay the price. Felix Gray exists to change that with blue light glasses backed by science and proven to deliver results. Felix Gray's proprietary lens filters significantly more high-impact blue light than competitors, with clinical studies showing measurable improvements in melatonin levels, sleep quality, and focus. As a Felix Gray customer myself, what I love about these is it not only helps block the blue light from the screens to improve my well-being and my sleep, but they also look amazing. These frames are made with Italian acetate and are designed with thoughtful proportions, which is the kind of eyewear that you'll actually want to be seen in. This gift is for the mothers who are burning the candle at both ends, scrolling too late on their phones, and waking up tired. This gives them and their eyes a break, as well as giving her sleep back. This next gift is very unique, and it's interesting because it does remind me of how often and common it is for us to go about our days without cognitively being aware of if we have taken any deep breaths. In a season of life designed by constant giving, such as motherhood, the most radical gift you can offer a mother is permission to breathe. This is where Moonbird comes in. Moonbird is a handheld breathwork coach that makes that permission tangible. It's a beautifully designed device that gently expands and contracts in your hand, guiding your breathing rhythm without a screen, without a notification, and without anything asking more of you than what you're already given. The science behind it is simple and pretty beautiful. It brings awareness to the power of slower breathing, which activates the parasympathetic nervous system, calming the body's stress response, and creating genuine moments of rest in the middle of an otherwise full day. This is for the mother who has mastered the art of showing up for everyone else, but this little small ritual that she can do, focusing on the breath, is how she shows up for herself. For our mothers, and I can speak from personal experience, sometimes the most powerful form of self-care is the simplest one, a warm, cuddled hug. Hugs takes that truth and builds something tangible around it. Using deep touch pressure, the same science that makes weighted blankets so effective, hugs, which are weighted stuffed animals, actively engages the body, triggering the parasympathetic nervous system, pulling our moms out of stress and into calm. Every mother deserves to reach for that feeling whenever she needs it, and Hugs puts it right in her hands. What I love about Hugs is its versatility. You can pop it in the microwave for a warm, soothing embrace, or you can seal it in a freezer bag for 2 to 3 hours for a chilled version that eases inflammation and cools the body. And as you know, my heart and soul loves any brand that gives back, and Hugs gives 10% of all proceeds from their Animal of the Month collections to mental health charities. Hugs is the gift that keeps on giving, and it gives to our mothers and as well as those who need the extra support. No Mother's Day gift guide would be complete without a little skincare and beauty. Starting with Scholl. Scholl is the skincare investment mom has been waiting for unknowingly. This Australian brand built something the industry hadn't gotten right, marine collagen that actually works. Their hero ingredient, sea cucumber collagen, has a molecular structure so close to the skin's own that it is absorbed, whereas others simply sit on the surface. Paired with peptides and native Australian botanicals, Scholl doesn't just support the skin, it actively transforms it. Free from parabens, sulfates, silicones, synthetic dyes, and artificial fragrances, and gentle enough for postpartum and sensitive skin, this is the brand that finally puts her first. Now, true beauty work has always lived at the intersection of the physical and the emotional. And no one understands that better than Sophia, the founder behind the Holistic Facelift. For over 8 years, she has been teaching women how to naturally lift and love their faces through a deeply holistic approach that blends face yoga, facial massage, lymphatic stimulation, and mindful ritual into something that feels less like a routine and more like a homecoming. Her most beloved offering, the Holistic Facelift Starter Kit, is everything a mother needs to begin that journey. Inside, she'll find medical-grade silicone face cups that smooth, depuff, sculpt, and stimulate collagen production, a facial dry brush for instant, visible radiance, medical-grade silicone body cups for the appearance of smoother skin, and a step-by-step online video program that walks her through exactly how and when to use each tool. The kit also includes ritual meditative flows that bring mindfulness into the physical practice, an 8-week schedule fully customizable to her lifestyle, and a beautiful linen bag to keep it all together. This is self-care that compounds, the kind that doesn't just change how she looks, it changes how she sees herself. This next gift recommendation hits close to home. There is something quietly powerful about loving your hair again. I am still very much in the season of the postpartum hair shed, and although manageable, I do take pride into focusing on some hair care. Irresistible Me, in particular, has built a brand around exactly that, and they've been doing it since 2012 with a commitment to inclusivity that the industry still hasn't fully caught up to. They were the first brand to offer a wide range of textures, colors, and lengths because they understood from day one that beautiful hair is not one size fits all. From clip-in extensions to lace front wigs crafted from 100% human hair, every piece is designed to look and feel like your own. They also donate $1 from every purchase to the National Breast Cancer Foundation, which means every order does double the good. For the postpartum mother, like me, who is navigating postpartum hair loss, recovering from a medical journey, or simply ready to fall in love with her reflection, give her the gift of effortless transformation. As for a unique gift, sometimes the most beautiful gift is one made from two brands. This Mother's Day, luxury hand care brand Array and Santa Monica-based floral studio Bitch in Blooms have joined together for a limited edition collaboration that reimagines what flower gifting can be, and I love it for so many reasons. The offering pairs a signature Bitch in Blooms bouquet, a dreamy pastel mix of pink, green, and yellow florals, with Array's cult favorite cuticle pen, a clean treatment-grade serum formulated in small batches from 8 high-performing organic ingredients delivered through a precise no-spill click pen. This is what happens when two female-founded brands build something with real thoughtfulness, and is available for local delivery across Greater Los Angeles from May 2nd to 11th. This is exclusively through Bitch in Bloom's website, and you must order by May 8th to guarantee Mother's Day shipping. This bundle is designed for the self-care-minded mother who deserves something she'll still be reaching for long after the blooms have had their moment. And no gift guide would be complete without gifts for the mother who loves to host. I came up with this realization that good olive oil is truly a love language. Oliva Dorado is the kind of oil that makes you realize you've been settling and you never have to again. This 100% organic extra virgin olive oil comes from a single family farm in Spain, and the olives are early harvested and cold pressed within hours of picking, then bottled in UV coated dark glass to protect every drop of flavor and nutrition. The result of this process gives you a lighter, fruitier, buttery oil with a peppery finish and complete traceability from grove to table. For the mothers in your life who cook, drizzle, dip, or simply appreciate the beauty of an ingredient done right, this one belongs in their kitchen. And if she's like me, the kind of woman who starts her morning with intention, a warm lemon shot, a moment of stillness before the day begins, Oliva Dorado makes the ritual taste like something worth waking up for. A daily shot of high-quality extra virgin olive oil with lemon has been linked to improved digestion, reduced inflammation, liver support, and a natural energy boost. With Oliva Dorado's rich polyphenol content and low acidity, you're getting the purest possible version of that benefit with every single sip. The team at Oliva Dorado were so kind and generous to also give a promo code to share with you all. For 15% off your entire order, you can use Simply15 at checkout. Now, have you ever heard of a plant-based caviar? If your answer is no, I'm excited to share with you Zero Caviar. Because I believe conscious luxury is having a moment in the kitchen, and no brand is doing it more beautifully than Zero Caviar. This is a plant-based caviar that doesn't ask you to sacrifice a single thing, not the flavor, not the texture, and not the experience of true indulgence. Made from sustainably harvested seaweed off the southern coast of France and crafted in Denmark, Zero delivers the delicate pearl texture and briny depth of traditional roe, but is 100% vegan, allergen-free, and shelf-stable. This is the kind of gift that feels extravagant in the best way possible. It's for the mother who loves to host, who appreciates the art of a beautiful table, and shouldn't have to choose between her values and her pleasures. It's also pregnancy safe for any expecting mother who deserves a taste of savory luxury in this new chapter. For the mothers who love to host, sometimes a beautiful, well-crafted champagne glass makes it feel like an occasion just on its own. That's what the Josephine No. 4 glasses do. Each piece is hand-blown and features the collection's signature architectural bend, an iconic curve that isn't just beautiful to look at, but also aerates your champagne with every sip, elevating both the taste and the aromas of whatever bottle you've chosen to celebrate with. It is the kind of detail that sparks conversation before the first pour is even finished. Like I said, this is for the mother who loves to host, who sets a table with intention, or who simply deserves to drink her champagne from something that feels as special as she is. This is the gift that will live on her shelf and in her heart long after Mother's Day. This is also for the expecting mothers who would like to drink a perfectly crafted mocktail or a bubbly drink to get the same luxury appeal as you would with champagne. As for the last gift recommendation in this gift guide, this is the gift that ties it all together. The weeks move fast, and the best moments deserve to be seen every single day. Loop frames is the gift that keeps the memories alive in real time. This Wi-Fi enabled digital photo frame lets family and friends send photos directly to the frame from anywhere in the world. This is so special because grandparents can wake up to a new photo of the grandkids, and moms get to see their favorite faces without anyone having to remember to print a thing. For the mother who was far from the people she loves, or the new mom building a library of firsts, this one hits different. Those are the consciously curated gifts I have to present here in the launch of this Mother's Day gift guide. I have curated this guide as a new mother, someone who is, right now in the present, living inside the beautiful and sometimes exhausting reality of giving everything I have to a tiny person who needs and deserves all of it. And somewhere in the middle of this season, I thought about the women I know who have been doing this in one form or another for years, decades even, pouring into their families, their work, their communities, and their people, and doing it with so much unconditional love and care. I made this guide for her, for you, and for the women who consistently show up for those in your lives. I am wishing everyone a beautiful, happy Mother's Day, and with so much love, I'll be thinking of you and celebrating you.